Right, here's the challenge. Pick a car you've always wanted. Not like a dream car, but like an everyday car. You know, like a scratch that itch car. You always wanted it, but you never had it. You know, set a budget about £2 grand ish. Get your friend to get a car and put them head to head. So here we go then, we're going to scratch that itch. We've been busy with the unit, which means we haven't been able to do it, but me and Spence are going to go head to head in a car challenge. I choose a car, he chooses a car, we'll put them against each other. Simple little things, really simple things. He thinks he can choose a better car than me. We're going to find out. So I chose my car ages ago, but I haven't had it, and the reason I haven't had it is because Chris, his Skoda Octavia, has been on the ramp and he's been using it. So my car's been around for ages and we've been waiting for Spence to get his car, but he's just literally been on the phone saying, I've got my car, we need to do it. So I've run out and now I'm going to do it. So let's first of all see what I chose. I've always wanted a Mark V, loved them since they came out. You know, the rebirth of the GTI brand, all the nice little bits of GTI-ness, the red grills, the honeycomb, all the rest of it. Love Mark Vs, always have done, always wanted one, so I've eventually got one. This is my scratch that itch car. Now if I was to choose my perfect Mark V, I'd probably choose red, tartan interior, DSG, 3-door. This one is 3-door, even though it's a bit black. Sadly it's a manual, but it does have the nice tartan interior. And the reason I chose this car was pretty simple, to be honest. It was cheap. So this Mark V GTI cost me £2.5 grand, which is actually pretty cheap. 133,000 miles. It's in mint condition, no rust because it's had paint on the wings and everything, so it's literally an immaculate Mark V. I really like it. And they're a funny car, Mark V. Sometimes, you know, you see two Mark Vs sat next to each other. One of them looks like really cool, and the other one just looks crap, and you just don't know why. I think this one's a good one. And one of my favourite parts, the BBS CH wheels. I mean, the reps obviously, but they're nice wheels. Makes it look like an addition, doesn't it? Really cool. So who thinks I made the right choice? I mean, obviously we're going to see what Spence thinks, but I think that's a lot of car for the money. And I really like it. And the mad thing is that I haven't had this because Chris has had it the whole time. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this one goes. I'm actually quite nervous. Do you think Spence is doing well? Is he coming? He's coming, alright? Here we go. He's picked a hairdresser's car.
The best 20 valve you can get.
Do you think?
Definitely.
Oh, is it a quad roll? It is.
Yes, it's a quad roll.
It's a top one.
And it's got webbing because it's a balm.
It's a what?
It's a balm.
It's a balm. Red TT. I do like the red TT. Like.
Well, do you remember that red TT you used to like next to your mum?
No.
That's it.
That's the car.
That's it.
You little charlatan, you. For years, that's the car.
That's it.
For years, I've admired this car.
You tried.
And now I've got it. Class. Absolutely class. Sorry, Bryn. Look, that wasn't me, mate. It wasn't me.
No, he just knows a good car, man.
Sorry, mate. It wasn't me.
He just knows a good car, that's all. That's it.
Shocking. You're going to try and be the YouTube TT. Are you one half of the Power Brothers? You are. Yeah. So it's a TT 225.
Yep, 225.
Bam.
Completely standard.
Completely standard.
Not molested, not touched. Still has engine. Look at this. Haven't seen one in years.
What a standard 18T.
Aye.
What do they look like? I can't remember.
It's got plastic everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a bit wobbly, like.
That's wobbly.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
wobbly. This is wobbly.
Hey, come on. Put it back.
There's not
Right.
much not wobbly down there, is there?
That's fine. It's just missing the, service stuff.
Service stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it looks reasonably clean. I wonder how many vacuum leaks it's got.
Oh, had a way. Wait, at least it'll be running the right fuel pressure.
What, is any history? What's the mileage? What's the... Tell about
this port.
I bet he doesn't even know. I bet he just bought it and that's it. He hasn't even looked at it. Did you even look at it?
Yes.
Was it for... Did you go and blag out or was it for sale?
No, it was for sale.
It was for sale.
After I convinced her.
Right. How many pennies did you rob out of?
Well, how much did that cost?
Well, you know how much it cost? $2.5 grand.
Half of that.
Half of that.
Half of that. For 10 times the car.
10 times the
10
car.
times. 20 valve. You can't even see it, man. You have to have a stutter to see it.
So pushing the boundaries of the channel a little bit, yeah, and you're just going right back to the
20
start.
valve?
Cool. So 1,250 quid that cost you. That is a lot of car for the money, like, isn't it?
It works as well.
This will be really, really interesting because the viewers, yous, good people out there, yous are going to decide. So, on the, just off instant reaction, what do you think's the better car? The Mark V Golf GTI or this old honker tonk Audi TT?
No.
Leave a comment below. Let me know. That's pretty cool. What's the mileage on it?
2 seconds.
You'd think this was scripted, wouldn't you? It doesn't. Do you know anything about this car?
170.
What?
170.
170?
Yeah.
What, moon mileage? The moon's closer
No,
than
man,
that.
it doesn't matter. It's just ran in, man.
It's just run in. Class. And it goes alright. Howard, be honest, what's the...
Mint.
Because the Mark V, honestly, it's so good. I mean, cameraman Chris behind the camera now.
We'll be honest.
He's been driving that for a few months now, and
Right.
and it's been brilliant.
Oh, yes, it has. But what have you done to it since you got it?
Oh, well, I was waiting around for Spence for ages.
So that's the excuse.
There was a few little scabs. Look, Mark V's, they suffer from, scabby arches and all the rest of it.
He's
so
cheated already from the go.
I couldn't wait, man.
He's cheated.
I couldn't wait.
Well, this has some lack of
You
feel.
took that long that I didn't even think you were taking this seriously. So
Dead serious.
I'll be completely honest. The car's had a little bit of paint. I got the arches sorted. So there is a couple of £100 on my behalf went into the Mark V. Cheating.
That's cheating straight
Not
off.
cheating, man.
It is.
Honestly. I can't just sit and watch the car rust waiting for you. It would look like the Titanic. It would. Wow. These are very, very similar but very different cars
Out
altogether.
the box. 225. What's this? What is it?
200.
On a good day.
225. Is that the extra weight of the diff in the back? Is it?
No. Quattro. Holodex.
Exactly.
4-wheel drive. Go in the snow.
I'm a GTI. I'm a sleek athlete.
Sleek athlete.
All right.
Sleek athlete. Come on. It's got blacked out windows.
Alright,
So got a 9mm in the
So the
boot?
previous owner sold drugs. I mean, I can get beyond that, to be honest. That's superficial. So what do we think? What's the instant reactions? I mean,
TT. All the way.
Who likes titties out there?
20 valves.
He's going to look like a titty in it, isn't he? I like a TT. I like a red TT. I like an 18T.
You liked this red
I
tee.
do like that
Yes,
car.
you
I
like
do.
you like
I
this.
hate it now.
Hold on. You wanted a red Mark V? What's that?
I did want a red Mark
So
V.
basically, hold on, you wanted a red Mark V with DSG, and what's that? A black Mark V Manual. You haven't even got the right car.
It's the wrong car, basically. It's the wrong car. The only reason you got that was to get one up on it.
Ah, because you wanted
That's
it.
it. This is
So I've already won then, haven't I?
This is a good match, this. We're going to do loads of stuff. We're going to compare the cars in terms of spec, in terms of the condition, in terms of the mods that we can do to them as well. So it's going to be pretty interesting, this one. And that's Keith going past in their van. Watching the magic happen, Keith. Watching the magic happen.
I'm watching it. He's bragging about his car.
I tell you what, this is a good time to end this one. Let me know what you think. Who's got this one? So round one, just the introduction of the cars. TT on Mark 5 GTI.
Come on. You're in. That's like, you know, what you wanted when you were 25.
It is, aye.
This is like...
I'm reliving my youth.
Hairdresser's car.
Yes, that is a hairdresser's car. He's got a hairdresser's car.
No, this is grown up, you know, all-weather traction.
Wait there, if you've got rid of the family car, there's you, Julia, the two kids, and a couple of dogs. How do you all fit in that?
I haven't thought about
I
that.
rest my case. I rest my case.
It's got back seats.
It has not. It has not
It's
got
got back seats.
It hasn't.
It has. Look.
Chris?
Get in, will ya? These are seats.
Nope. No seats there. Nothing to be seen there. Nothing to be seen.
It has seats. I'm sure
That has not seats that leg.
they fit in.
Do you have legs? Do you
just
have legs?
move them a little bit forward? and
Nonsense.
You'll get in there.
Nonsense. I just don't. I'm not in
You
that.
will. No, they will, won't they?
I wouldn't have thought so.
They will. I'm at home.
This is quite the conundrum, isn't it? We're gonna have this is one of the tests. We'll load the cars up.
No,
drivability.
No.
We'll have to go shopping. There's my phone. Yeah, man, I'm on YouTube. Sorry, ma'am, I'll ring you back. Right, well,
No,
let's
you can't picking challenges on the floors of my car.
where we'll go to B&Q, we'll get some cement. We'll pick up the family.
Well, that's a challenge. We need clear challenges set out. But that you can't just pick the floor. I don't even think you should pick the challenges.
So let me know, what do you think the challenges are? Who won round one, which is the introduction of the
obviously.
cars? Audi TT 225 versus Mark 5 Golf GTI. That's it. Thanks very much for watching. See you on the next one.